Hello, I'm Tamara Ostervoss, Director of OHSU's Body Donation Program. On behalf of the program and OHSU, I would like to welcome you to our Service of Gratitude video tribute. I would also like to thank you for joining us in honoring your loved one. Your loved one's contribution to medical education has been extremely important to both the current learners and their future patients. Your loved one helped teach over 2,500 learners, including future doctors, surgeons, physician assistants, dentists, radiation therapists, physical therapists, nurses, paramedics, EMTs, and other allied healthcare providers at OHSU and other approved academic institutions throughout the state of Oregon. Your loved one helped these learners gain foundational anatomical knowledge, surgical confidence and competencies, procedural skills, and professional ethics. Additionally, your loved one taught them about kindness, generosity, respect, and humanity. The knowledge gained from your loved one will be applied to every patient that they treat for the rest of their career. This means that your loved one's kindness will live on through strangers that are directly benefiting from their gift when they seek healthcare. Today, we honor the donors who selflessly gave themselves to better others. These individuals came from all walks of life and from all corners of the Pacific Northwest. They came from big cities and small communities. They held many different beliefs, roles, and occupations throughout their lives, but in death, they have all united as teacher. And during this tribute, you're going to hear firsthand how truly profound this experience has been for the learners. I also think it's important to pay tribute to you, the friends and families of these incredible individuals. Thank you for trusting our program to care for your loved one. This is a sacred trust. It is not something that we take lightly, and we are truly incredibly appreciative of. Thank you. I will now leave you with our student representatives.
I just wanted to say thank you so much to all of you families and your loved ones for your incredible donations and the enormous impact that all of this has made on my education and hopefully my future patients as well. I really can't thank you enough, and I wanted to play this song called Prawn, which translates to Life Force, composed by Gary Skyman, in order to honor this occasion and you all as well.
Thomas Ian Bracker. I'm a first-year physician assistant student and the class president for the class of 2023. I wanted to speak on behalf of the program to show our appreciation and our gratitude for the opportunity that your loved ones gave us. When we first walked into anatomy, we had no idea about the lives of our donors. We didn't know who they were, the lives that they lived, or the lives that they touched. I do know, however, that your loved ones continue to touch our lives, making a difference in the lives of myself and my classmates, adding to our stories and our education, giving us tools that will last a lifetime. When we started anatomy, we learned all about the physical anatomy and what makes us work. We also learned about the stories of our donors. We learned how they lived, what foods they enjoyed, and what hobbies they had. We saw the calluses from decades of playing guitar, or the tattoos they were so proud to get as teenagers. We saw the surgical procedures they had in the past, and we saw the physical manifestations of the natural processes of life. We learned about the beauty of human life, the intricacies of what makes us human. We learned more from our donors than our textbook could ever show us, seeing the unique spectrum of the human body, seeing how we're all the same, but we're all different at the same time. I am truly humbled by the sacrifice our donors and you, their families, made, giving them of themselves to give back to future providers, allowing us to have the tools that we need to be able to give back to those around us. This opportunity gave us a chance to have a deep understanding of human anatomy, an unmeasurable gift that will allow us, in turn, to give back to those around us. The countless lives that you and your loved ones have touched is a gift I will never forget, and I'm incredibly honored and privileged to have had this opportunity. The lessons I have learned here are lessons that I will carry for the rest of my life, and they're lessons that I will pass on to my children and to those around me, showing how beautiful the human body is and how beautiful life is. Thank you so much.
I'm Reverend Debbie McCarty, and I've been a chaplain here at OHSU for the past 14 years. I hope you feel the deep gratitude, wonder, and thankfulness expressed by the students. I can only imagine the ways that your loved ones serve their country, their families, and society. In years past, we've had teachers and professors, nurses and doctors, scientists, servicemen and women, people from all walks of life who wanted to make a difference even after their passing. I was looking at the photos you sent in. I love seeing the faces of your loved ones with those that they love in their favorite places, doing their favorite things. So thank you so much for those. I never forget one family member who told us, Mom always wanted to go to medical school, and she finally made it. As a chaplain, I know that there are people listening who believe in many different things in many different ways, from the devoutly religious to the staunchly atheist, to those who describe themselves as spiritual or maybe agnostic and everything in between. But regardless of beliefs, a common experience I have with families as we gather one last time around the bed of a loved one is storytelling. It's so bittersweet to share the stories that make us laugh and make us cry, and I'm privileged to hear what families are grateful for, what they have learned, and what they will miss the most. Saying goodbye is always so hard, and yet death cannot strip away these precious memories of the ones we love. There's a sense that grief is universal, and everyone has been touched by grief and loss in one way or the other. And I want to acknowledge that this beautiful choice has made your grief journey rather unique. It has not followed the usual sequence, and all the more we wish to give you thanks. Celebrating the lives of donors brings Psalm 139 to my mind. King David said, "For you created my inmost being, you knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful, and I know that full well. My frame was not hidden from you when I was made in the secret place, when I was woven together in the depths of the earth. Your eyes saw my unformed body. All the days ordained for me were written in your book before one of them came to be." And I believe that you have given the students an opportunity to experience the wonder of life. And it has been demonstrated today, gratitude is the perfect answer. As Rumi said, if you only say one prayer a day, make it thank you. Whether the decision to donate was well known or a surprise to the family, your loved one's legacy has continued to expand knowledge and to help shape future generations. Today, we are here to say thank you to you and to them. My hope and prayer is that the love of the Spirit will hold you close, that you might find peace and solace in the midst of the goodbyes, of the letting go, and of the moving forward. I would not want to offend anyone, but giving thanks for this amazing gift and pondering the richness of learning seems like a holy moment to me, something that goes beyond the human spirit. For those who feel comfortable, please pray with me. Loving and merciful God, we come to you with grateful hearts. Thank you for the lives that we honor today, for all they have taught us, for the legacy they have left with all. May we appreciate the wonder of life, the saturation of love, and the covering of grace. Bless these students as they reach for the future. Let them always remember the care and compassion they have shown today. Comfort these families and friends with your love and your peace. And I would like to end with this prayer attributed to the Cheyenne. Let us know peace, for as long as the moon shall rise, for as long as the rivers shall flow, for as long as the sun will shine, for as long as the grass shall grow, let us know peace.
Hello, my name is Afsoon Ghaffari Saravi, and I am a second-year medical student at Oregon Health and Science University. I'm honored to speak with you today. I want to begin by saying thank you. Your loved ones gave us the gift of learning, the gift of understanding, and the gift of compassion. Through this program, we, as the next generation of physicians, met our first patients. Our first patients who have forever molded us to understand the complexities of the human body, as well as to spark our interest in the mysteries and marvels that exist and the beauty of medicine. The confidence, the knowledge, and the respect we have gained could not have been possible without the generosity of your loved ones. Although I did not know your family members personally, their gift of volunteering in this program tells me of how they were incredible people in life. Their act of kindness serves as a reminder of the selflessness and the service I aspire to bring each day as I treat my own patients. Your loved one was not only my first patient, but also my forever teacher. Their memories will be present with me with every patient I serve. On behalf of my class and our future patients, thank you.
Hello, my name is Dr. Sylvia Nelson, and I am one of the faculty members who has the privilege of working with the donors who come into our program. I would like to offer my sincere thanks on behalf of the faculty and the students. The generosity and selflessness of you and your loved ones has provided the means for the education of the next generation of healthcare providers, and it is my honor to learn alongside them as they discover the beauty and complexities of the human body as part of their journey to learn the art of healing, from which we will all benefit someday. Many of us find inspiration and comfort in art in various forms. It can help guide us through difficult times. In his song, An die Musik, Schubert uses music itself to express his appreciation for art and the solace it brings in dark times. I would like to sing this song for you now to express my own gratitude for the gift that you and your loved ones have given, and with the hope that it brings you some comfort. I'm joined by my husband, Paul Nelson, on piano. An die Musik by Franz Schubert.